Welcome back. We are ready and in the car to head off to our vacation. And we have our little buddy in the back as well. He has been whining nonstop because he doesn't have faith in us that we would take him. So, yeah, it's been the last hour of constantly, Bruno, shut up, Bruno, shut up. And he has not shut up. So, we are in the car ready to start our holidays. This is how I'm keeping an eye on Bruno. We've just stopped at Port Macquarie to charge the car and have some lunch. We've got Guzman and here's Bruno, just chilling. I've got the burrito bowl and hubby has, what do you have?
Just a regular chimi mushroom burrito.
We've just started again. We had lunch, we charged the car, and we have roughly about 2 hours drive remaining. We've booked an Airbnb. It's a beachfront property, which we're so excited about. So I think we're stretched out, Bruno's stretched out, we're fed. Bruno's not fed, but he's had his water and stuff, so he's doing a lot better. I feel like he is so far from us given that this is a different car. But I think he's not sleeping, but he's awake. He's just looking out and lost in space kind of thing. But yeah, we're excited. About 2 hours to go. Can't wait. Okay, so we've checked into our Airbnb. It's a beautiful property. It is attached to the people that own the place. But I'll give you a quick tour. Where I'm standing is the entrance of the main house. So you come into the kitchen, and I think for what it is pretty well stocked. And then the bathroom's right here. It is a massive bathroom with a washing machine and a huge shower. Bruno's obviously having the time of his life. Come on. And then as you come in, you've got your studio type living situation. So you've got your queen bed here. There is a huge closet. It's got a lot of linen, like a ton of linen in there. Pretty well stocked for what you would need. You've got a small couch, a little eating area. You've got a TV over here. There is a seating area over here which has some books in it. Our bags are just over there. And then it comes out into a beautiful backyard. Wait, there's outdoor seating. You've got an outdoor shower there because the beach is actually just on that side. And then come out here and you've got a ton of entertainment area. You've got some stuff for the dog. You've got a shampoo, you've got a towel, some poop bags, and then you've got a little barbecue thing happening here. But yeah, it's a beautiful property, and you can go to the beach just through that door. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. Let's see. But yeah, we love it. And that's hubby bringing Bruno stuff. Okay, after we settled in, we decided to go check out the beach. And as we were going there, we came across this little crab, and just look at it. It is so tiny. We just hubby saw him crossing the road, and we kind of took a step back and realized what it was. And so we spent a little bit of time taking photos and stuff like that. I promise you, he was not hurt in any way. We decided to just go past after kind of making him move a little bit. He was like a statue. And so once we got our photos and we kind of asked him to move and stuff, hubby also tried to get him in his hands, but he wouldn't come. He just kind of ran off. So we parted ways. He was not hurt in any way. We are vegetarians, so we stay really far from any kind of seafood. but also animal cruelty is a no-no from us. So we let him be on his merry way. But look at the beach. So the way it was, we had a little bit of a lagoon, and then we had your beach, and then the ocean, and it was just so beautiful. It was so peaceful, and because this is kind of like, you know, like close to the property and stuff, it's almost like your private beach of sorts. We had one other family in the first night that we were there, and I mean, we felt so much at peace at this place. It's not even funny. And Bruno, the minute he finds sticks, like he's just lost. Like he played with it a little bit. We continued walking on, and then he was like, "Yep, I'm done." And one thing about Bruno is that he hates the water. So you won't easily see him going near the water or anything like that. But this is day one. Day three was very, very different. So stay till the end to see what happened on day three. But they had like this beautiful little odd pieces, like this particular dried out branch had like seashells in there, and it's like purposefully put in there as kind of like a work of art, if that makes sense. I couldn't capture it really well, but it was just really unique and was very like different. And also the lagoon, like I had my reservations about the lagoon, but apparently it's very clean and little kids were playing in it. Bruno had a good time in it. But yeah, we went to the beach, and we could just see so many stones. Like there were stones everywhere. Typically you would see like your shells and stuff, but at this particular beach it was just stones, and the water was just so cooling. Like we were so tired from the day. It was a little bit humid, it was a little bit hot, but when we went to the beach, it was just what we needed. Like it was just perfect. It was calming, the water was cool, and the sky was just beautiful. Like we were so, so happy to be there, and we kept going in. And the water was kind of funny, right? Like it would come from like different directions. Like where we were, the water was a little bit further away, but if you see on the other side, like the water was quite ahead. Like it came in waves, almost kind of like it chose which direction to go further in, and then it would kind of like, it was just a really different beach, but we absolutely had a good time. And look at Bruno, he's trying to get away from the water. He's going to try and come towards me. He just can't. But it was beautiful. I couldn't get enough of the open space, no people. It was, yeah, like look at him. He's trying to run away from the water. That's him. That's literally him. Dinner is Maggie for the first night. That's hubby's. That's mine. He's gonna have a Coke. I'm gonna have some soda water. We've got our waters there. That's dinner served. We also went to the jetty at Coffs Harbour. This is like that really long walk, and there's a marina there as well. heaps and heaps of restaurants, and we took Bruno with us. And what we didn't realize is that the mutton boat island that is there, you can't take pets there with you. So we actually didn't get to go there, but we just took a little bit of a walk. And yeah, but the area was amazing. There were a lot of people fishing there. I think it's a really popular area, so there is a lot of public there. Beautiful views. We just missed out on the Mutton Boat Island, which hopefully we'll check out next time we go. But we had lunch at the Attitude Burger and Bar and Grill or something like that. The burgers were amazing. Hubby got the mushroom one. I don't like mushrooms, so I go for the halloumi ones, and he got extra halloumi on the side because it was just divine. It was so good, so good. And look at that, nature at its best. We then went to check out the Sky Pier view, and oh my goodness, like I cannot believe how beautiful this place is. And because it wasn't sunny, like I was able to enjoy all of it because I can't stand the sun, but I just couldn't get enough of these views. Like they were just breathtaking, and they had a little forest. You could go on a hike there as well, but it was wet, so we didn't actually go hiking. Neither was I dressed for it. Like I had worn a dress on that day, so really poor choice of clothing. I did not realize we were going to go hiking, but had I known, I wouldn't have gone. Also, this bridge that we're standing on actually shakes, so anytime there's people on there, or even as you're walking, the bridge shakes, which is an experience in itself. But we had a lot of fun, and the drive back was so interesting. The roads were so curvy. They were kind of almost single lanes, like you have to be really careful. I did capture the whole thing, so I will leave timestamps below if you don't want to see the whole thing. I have sped it up, but if you're keen to sort of see what kind of drive it was very scenic as well. You can absolutely stay on, but otherwise you can skip to the next part. From here, we went to the Clog Barn again at Coffs Harbour, and this is a mini Dutch village, and the entry is entirely free. There is a coffee house next to it, the Big Oma Coffee House, I think it's what it's called. Anyway, we went to eat first, and there were water dragons everywhere. I kid you not. First of all, this pond had fishes as well. But the water dragons, oh my God, I was on high alert. I'm not a wildlife person. Like, I just like to steer clear. And Bruno was on high alert as well. They were just all over the place. Like, these are two, and again, no one was harmed. Bruno was very well behaved. He obviously gets up, like he's an animal as well, of course, right? So, but anyway, I could not enjoy my food, but also the food was very average. We had eggs and toast with hash browns, and hubby also had I had avocado, and he also had mushrooms, and the food was really, really average. Like, wouldn't recommend. Anyway, this is the souvenir shop. They also do like a clog making class in there. This is not hubby's vibe, so we didn't actually stick around for that demonstration. But I loved everything in this shop. It was really, really pretty. I got a couple of keychains and a magnet. But this is the Dutch village, and again, I've captured the whole thing. It's like I said, it's free entry. It's about 10 minutes or so. Like, it's not really big, but it's beautiful. They've put in so much work and so much effort into designing this thing, and they've got like an immersive experience as well. Like, you can press buttons that would actually, make the sawmill run, for example. So it was amazing. Like, there were windmills everywhere. Again, the windmills were turning as well. Bad example here, but you'll see that in a second. I will have everything time stamped, but this is very much my vibe. I love European stuff, and this is kind of like, it demonstrates that, and it's got really good history as well. Like, if you wanted to read up on their website, it tells you a little bit about the maker and stuff like that. And believe it or not, there were water dragons on these tiny little roofs as well, which is what I was trying to capture. Hopefully you saw that. And there were ants everywhere. So yeah, if you're not a nature person, there's the windmills. If you're not a nature person, it might be something that you just kind of
skim past, but it's worth the visit. Again, it's free. The food wouldn't recommend. So, you know, if you just wanted to, as you were driving by, going to the Big Banana or something and you wanted to stop in, I think it's worth visiting and just checking out. I think kids would really enjoy as well.
Happy Saturday, you guys. It's the last night of our break. We are checking out tomorrow, and I am so sad. Honestly, it's been the best break. It's been the best way of celebrating 10 years of us together. I could not have asked for a better way to celebrate. Honestly, it's just been the two of us with Bruno, and it's the best company, and I'm so grateful. It is just what my soul needed at this point in time. And the place that we're in is beautiful. I honestly couldn't have asked for a better place, better people. we're so close to the beach. We're so, so close to the beach. It's not even funny. And if we could, we would be here forever. We love it so much. Like, can you hear these sounds in the morning? It is just so amazing to wake up to the birds chirping, the waves, the sound of the ocean. I mean, we want to be here. Like, we so want to be here. It has been the best holidays. Highly recommend. I will leave a link down below for the place that we've booked. And if you wanted to check it out, they're beautiful hosts. They're wonderful. They gave us, they left us like cheese and crackers and some wine, which is what I'm having right now. Hubby's gone to get dinner, so waiting for him to come back. We're having Thai food. And yeah, I'm feeling a little bit tired, but we spent like over almost actually 2 hours at the beach in the evening after the sun set a little bit because it was a bit sunny. And Bruno is not someone who likes the water, but he is slowly getting into it and he just wouldn't come out. I don't know where this dog got the energy because he sleeps like 20 hours a day. But today he had so much energy in the water and he did not want to come out. And we were like, buddy, it's getting late, let's go. So it's been the best. And I cannot recommend this place, this location, the environment, the vibes enough. I mean, it is what my soul needed. And if you are in that space as well and you need a little bit of break, do it. Just do it. So it's our last day today and we are just packing up, but it is about 8:30 in the morning and Bruno's getting so irritated by the birds. They keep making sounds and he was trying to take a nap and he just can't cope. Who is it, Bruno? Look at him. He's so not happy about this right now. Who is it, Bruno? It seems like they've gone. Oh, my poor Bubba. Hey there, we're headed back home. We have just stopped at Torrey to get some lunch. We are getting Hungry Jacks. We also had Hungry Jacks for breakfast, but I think we got that at Coffs. Hubby is just getting the lunch inside. We were thinking of sitting outside with Bruno, but it is way too hot. Give me one sec. Yo. Hello? Hello? Okay, pocket dial. Yeah, so hubby's getting the lunch. I'm in the car because Bruno's with me at the back. The good thing with this car, it is a Tesla, so the good thing with this car is that we have the dog mode, so we turn it on if we are exiting the car. And today being exceptionally hot, we thought rather than sitting outside with him at Hungry Jack's, we would just eat with him in the car. That way, you know, he's not getting in and out that frequently. It is way too hot. The car is a little bit high for him to jump in and out as well. So, yep, he's just chilling in the back. Bruno! Hey, buddy! Bachu? He's just sleeping, but you can see his reflection up there. So yeah, he's comfortable. He's got his bed in there. And yeah, we're gonna have lunch. I think we have stopped twice to charge the car. We stopped once at the Big Banana. They have multiple Tesla chargers, so we stopped there, and then we stopped at Q. I think if hubby had charged it enough at Coffs Harbour, we would have had to stop at Tuggerah next. But because he kind of rushed and only charged 80%, we had to stop at Q. But we also have to stop at Tuggerah again because he's got a customer that he needs to meet. So it's going to be a little bit of a longer trip with many stops, but that's totally fine. We're not in a hurry. We're enjoying. Tomorrow is still a public holiday. It is our 10 years together tomorrow as traditionally married couple. So we're excited. We're just taking it easy and going home. But right now, very hungry, so let's eat. All right, you guys, I'm going to end the vlog here. We're back from the holidays. It's been a couple of weeks now. We're back at work, back in the swing of things. And I just realized I never actually ended the vlog. So I just wanted to come on here and thank you guys for watching. If you've stuck this far, honestly, it was by far one of the best holidays of my life. It was the perfect reset that I needed. And if I had to do it all over again, I bloody would. I could not recommend this place enough. I could not recommend just doing this experience, like even if you didn't go too far, but just taking a break after hosting family and just resetting, I think it is so crucial. We haven't done this in the past, and this year I was so mindful of it. And having done so, I've come back with a very refreshed mind. I've come back with energy, with positivity, which is so important. So I highly recommend, if you're someone like me who hosts family quite on the regular for long periods of time, typically Indian households do. So if you're in the same boat, do what I did and you will thank me so much for it. It is the best. It is the best. But on that note, if you've stuck this far, leave me the ocean emoji down below because, oh, the ocean was everything. So thank you for watching. I hope you're well. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, take care and I'll catch you later. Bye.